to make some dough, and I just made a little one, and then I grounded up some sun-dried tomatoes, and I put some oregano in my dough and some butter in between it while it was rising. So now I don't know, I might just squish it down, and then I'm going to make fry bread. So let's get the pan started. Hello everyone. Let's get the big pan. This big one. Let's get this big one. All right. Let's get the big pan. How's everybody today? So I got some oil here from last time, so let me put you guys over here. Put you guys over here. How's everybody? Happy Saturday. I just finished my dishes because I was out of dish soap, so I borrowed some and then I went and got some. So now we're all set. I was out of everything. I don't know how we're going to survive this world. We're all going to be like living together. That's the only way. Everybody live together. We're going to put a little bit more oil in here because we want them to be able to really do a good fry without having to do too much. All right, so let's go back over to the dough, which I got here. And I'm going to set you guys up here. I'm going to put you guys right in front of my plants that are rooting. I got a towel in front of there, so if the counter is a little bit of wet, we don't want the bottom of my tablet to get wet. And I do have what do you call it? I do have a stand, but I don't want to use it. So it has been rising for about half an hour to so it's nice and thin, nice and I put butter inside of it too, and then so we're just gonna kind of like squish it. I put butter in the middle, and then I got the sun-dried tomatoes. So I could also make some pizza out of this. So I might do some little bit of fry bread, and then I'll do some pizza. So I just want to make sure that all the butter is nicely inside, and all the seasonings I put on there is nice inside. So how's it going? Welcome, Joy Bear. Welcome. Or Boston. Welcome from Boston. Do you know JB? Are you one of JB's friends? So we're just going to cut a piece off, and we're going to do fry bread. I'm going to use actually this knife is not really that good. Let's use this knife. I like these knives for everything. So we're just going to cut a piece off of here. And then we're just going to shape it into a fry bread. See, there's a lot of stuff going on in this bread because I put seasonings and butter in the middle. So this is going to be good. Did I turn the burner on? Oh, I didn't even turn the burner on. We're waiting for the grease to get hot and the burner isn't even on. So I am going to make 2 pieces of bread, and then we're going to put the rest of it and then make a pizza. So I was going to use 2 pieces to fry. You just got to stretch it out as thin as you want it. And it will fluff up because I used yeast in this dough. So we're doing German fry bread. And we call it Gietskuchen. That's what we used to call it. In German, we call it Gietskuchen. So like if you had a little bit of dough left over, I'm just going to squeeze it all in. If you had a little dough left over after you made your dough, like your buns or your dough, whatever you were making, you would make these fry breads, and we call them Gietskuchen. It's kind of like leftover cookies or whatever it's called. And this one here, I'm going to put that in a, I'm going to put it right on a pizza thing. We're going to put some cheese in it too. Actually, I should just make this a cheese loaf, eh? Let's put some cheese in all around it too. Let's do that. Make it a cheese loaf. I've got this little bit of cheese left, so we're going to grate that up. And then we'll grate that up and put it right inside, and then we'll put this on the pan to let it rise for a bit while we make the other fry bread. And we'll put some cheese on that one, and then we'll make a little pizza, like, not a pizza, but like, we're not going to do a pizza. We're not doing sauce and all that. We're just doing cheese. And I did put a little bit of oregano. Okay. Cheese is good. We're making cheesy bread with sun-dried tomatoes and butter. It's kind of like a croissant. It's going to be like a croissant bread because I put the butter. It's got a lot of butter. And I think I'm just going to put it in this one. So I'm not even going to I'm going to do it a little bit, oil it a little bit because we don't want nothing to stick to it. So just a little butter. Okay, so I should make a little cheese buns and pour them, So I'm just going to cut this dough. Actually, we'll just make 2 big cheese buns. So we're going to use one, and I'm going to stuff cheese inside of it. Lots of cheese. And then we're going to fold it. Kind of fold it in. Kind of squish it in. You can do so many things with like bread dough. Now I close it a little bit, and there's a nice little round bun. Put that in there. I'm going to make it a little oval because this thing is an oval thing. So we're going to make it a little oval. And it's got like the butter in there, and it's got like the seasonings that I put. I just made a little dough because I was hungry. I didn't want to wait this long already, but I ended up going to the dollar store. So these ones will get baked. And I might put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on the top of them. That'll be good, right? That'll be good. All right, let this babies rise and rest. And that's good to put you guys over here again. Ooh, I think our grease might be hot. I'm going to start with this smaller one. Hopefully there's no spitting going on because of the butter and seasonings and whatever. So got it nice and thin. Doesn't have to be perfect. My son went to his dad's today, so he's been home for 2 weeks now. I think 2 weeks, or a week and 2 weeks. Yeah, my stress level has gone down though since my son's been home. So this one is going to be a big one. Sometimes you just need some bread. Making a burger with cheese. Oh, yummy. Yeah, that'll be good. That would be good for a burger. Actually, I was going to make some smash burgers. But I didn't take out the burger meat. I just took out a roast, so I will be doing the roast. No, I can never find what I need, huh? Always going missing somewhere. I don't know where my tongs are. Let me show you guys. It'll be like my tablet always ends up full of grease. Let's see. I did ask my son if he wants to be my little cameraman, but I don't know. People are so scared to like pick up a camera. They're so afraid. People are so afraid. You want that to fluff right up. You put the good. I love burgers. mac and cheese. And you can also make fry bread without yeast. And you just you can look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of different, a lot of ladies that are doing the Native American fry bread, the Indian fry bread. I've made that one too, but I usually make this one because I'm already making the bread. So this one's a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna have to keep it in there a little bit longer. Huh? This one's ready. Oh, I just splattered grease on my arm. That's how I end up with burns. Look how pretty it looks. It's gonna be yummy. Yummy. Okay, let's put it in a plate. Let's get a plate. Let's put it in there for a minute until I'll go get a plate. Let's let it cook it a little bit longer. Turn it down a little bit. Let's grab a plate. These are looking good. I'm gonna put this over top of it. We're just gonna let it rise. Let it be, let it be. There's a bad. Pretty plate. Pretty plate. So the way I'm going to eat this one today, oh, nice and brown now. Oh yeah. The way I'm going to eat that one is I'm going to turn this one over one more time, and I'm going to turn this off. And I think I do have a little bit left. We're going to put a little bit of this on there. No, I'm going to put this one in there too. This is nice thick fry bread. I'm not going to put any on this one. I'm just going to let that one sit. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put it on this one too. Because I already put sun-dried tomato on there, so that's going to be good. All right. We'll try it now. I'm going to put the hot pan away before anybody get hurt. All right. YouTube, take a screenshot. Look at that. That'll be perfect for a screenshot. Hello, 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 everybody. All right, let's eat. Let's have a bite. Let's have a bite. We're going to try the little one. Just going to take that. Ooh, see the steam come off of it? Fluffy. Fluffy bread. Got me turn it around. Yeah, my tablet's always full of oil, full of grease. Okay, where some light. All right, you guys first take a bite. Bite. All right. Never made it quite like this before. It's very crunchy because it's like almost like a fried croissant. Because I put butter and then I folded it over a couple of times and I let it rise like that. So there was layers to it. Perfect. Thank you guys for watching. We'll keep this video short. I did cut a bunch of plants off of plant yesterday, and they're sitting in the bathroom in a tub for me to cut them and put them in jars in water. So I got like work to do. And then tomorrow on Sundays I always do my recap what I've done on over the weekend, and then anything I didn't share with you guys, I usually talk about that like on Sunday on here. And if you haven't subscribed to my other channel yet, or if you haven't subscribed to this one, subscribe if you like what I do. And I have another channel where I do spiritual work. I do healing work there, grief healing, emotional healing, and stuff. If you want to go check it out, it's Kass Love 111, and I do daily angel messages there, and I also do energy reading, moon readings, and tarot readings as well. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Thank you for watching.